Thank you very much for hanging out with me today. This is KeyG48, and welcome back to Journey of Life, where we have a sawmill. This thing is so freaking dope. I can't even believe it. I love this thing. Love it, love it, love it. So you might be asking, what are we going to be doing with all these planks? I think it's time to start a factory. Let's start to build a factory, right? I was thinking about building the factory out from here, but I don't really like this orientation. So I think we're going to start from scratch, and we're going to come on over here, and let's kind of build this out, I guess, starting... Can you raise the foundations? It doesn't seem like you can raise the foundations, can you? Oh, there, it's just raised like that. So we want to start over here. One problem I'm having with the game is trees are growing back. So I don't really want to build inside of any trees, thinking, well, I'll just cut that tree down, because the tree might grow back, and it might grow back inside my base. So, you know, super early access, guys. So we're just going to kind of assume that trees will grow in our base for now and kind of go from there. So I'm thinking, like, grass is also a problem. Grass is a real problem. I think this is a pretty good spot right here. I think that's a good orientation. I kind of like it. Looks pretty good to me. Let's kind of go this way. Actually, let's go over here and start it from right here, because you can't pick up foundation. So that looks pretty good. Let's do it. Alright, so we're going to build this out like so. And I think 5 wide. Who is 5 wide? Is it going to go right? Yeah, it's got to be pretty wide for sure. And anywhere where there's water, it doesn't match up. See, I can't put one right there because grass is coming through, and that would bother me. But over here, the fact that the water is still there kind of bothers me, but I'm okay with that. I think we'll live with that. And we're just going to kind of build out like this. We are going to need a place, we're going to need a place for this factory that's going to be outside for, like, the windmill. So I don't know exactly where that will be. It probably won't be in the front. I'll probably put it outside the back, or what if I could put it on the roof? See, we're going to get a little complicated with the building. And unfortunately for me, I'm not 100% clear on how the building works. So we'll just kind of see how things go. For now, we're going to come over here and we're going to grab as many planks as we can hold. There we go. And we're going to come over here. We're going to start building this. So some people are telling me that what you want to do is, since the what do you call it? The cart, the wheelbarrow. I'm going to call it the wheelbarrow, but it's called the cart, I think. Because that thing's lagging so bad, what you want to do is move chests around. Like, build some chests, take them where you're going to chop down trees, put everything in the chest, and then just do it like that instead of using the wheelbarrow. The thing is, I think the wheelbarrow holds more than the chest. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it holds 20 things. I'm going to have to find out how much this holds. I'm pretty sure it's more than 20. Although, not 100% sure. So, we'll have to see about that. You know, the lag of the wheelbarrow it's annoying, but I can live with it. The only time I can't live with it is when I'm going up, like, really steep hills. Remember, like, a few episodes ago, when I first started using it, I was going up those really steep hills. That's one thing that I'm not okay with. I can't use the wheelbarrow in that situation. But for this situation, with these trees, it's alright. It's alright. I'm not going to record it, you know? Or at least not a lot. But I don't think it's that big of a deal, personally. So, we'll see how much the wheelbarrow holds. If the wheelbarrow holds the same amount, I'll just use the chests, like you said, because that's just, you know, why deal with the lag if you don't have to? But if the wheelbarrow does hold more, then I will deal with the lag, because holding more is, well, it's important, you know? Alright, so let's come over here, and let's grab a bunch of that, grab that off the floor. There we go. And we are down to 25 planks. See, the planks go quick, guys. No joke. So I'm gonna want the first part of this to be a bit of a porch. I also have to decide how wide this is gonna be. I know I at least want it 5 wide. I don't know if I need it more than 5 wide though. I'm gonna have to decide about that. So let's see what we gotta figure out. See how wide this thing needs to be. All right. So the sawmill is 4 wide. See, 1, 2, 3, 4. So I have to keep that in mind. You know, I could always put the sawmill. Instead of putting the sawmill like this way, I can always put it like this way. So that'll be fine. That means I can make it deeper. I think 5 wide should be plenty. There's a lot of, like, there is a lot of mechanics in this game I don't know about. There's a lot of stations I haven't built. I'm gonna have to figure out how to get stuff power. There's gonna be a lot of problems that I'm gonna have to try and solve. But for now, we're just gonna kind of go with what we got. And I think 5 wide should be okay. And we could work things out. I mean, I don't know how I'm going to run the power, because when you use these like these power transfer thingies, I don't even know what they're called. Let's kind of see what they're called. Power transfer thingies. I don't think that's what they're called. They're called vertical connector, vertical connector, blah blah blah. You know all these, but the thing is, you lose a certain amount of power. Horizontal connector transfers torque and RPM. Oh, do you not lose anything with these? Okay, so you're gonna lose some power with ones that go vertical connector. You know, all these like weird ones. I don't even know how any of these work. But the one that I did use, it doesn't seem like it takes any power, so that's pretty cool. Transfers power in ratio 1/3. Does that mean it only transfers 1/3 of the power? I don't know. I think so. I really don't know. I don't know how any of this works. 1-to-1, 2-to-1. Transfers power 2-to-1. Does that mean it makes more power? I don't know how any of that works, but we're getting into the you know, the deep part, the mid game. So we're gonna have to learn some stuff here. It's gonna take some time. But for now, let's just get a nice big platform going. There we go. Okay. Looking good. Yeah, just a big old platform for the time being. I wonder what stone platforms take. I'm going to use planks because whatever. Actually, I'm kind of curious what stone platforms take. Obviously, it takes stone, but like what kind? Oh, limestone brick. Okay. All right. Now how do I get rid of that? Oh, crap. No, really, how do I get rid of that? Delete. Destroy mode is Z. And there we go. All right, cool. Maybe I should have used brick for the flooring, but I think for my first build, I'm just going to go with wood. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Maybe I'll make a separate place for the forges or something, or I don't know. We'll have to see. I don't know what would go in the wood part of a factory. And then maybe I could just have like a stone part of the factory. Gotta get that limestone. I gotta get the crusher and everything. So for now, we're just gonna kind of do what we gotta do here. And I'm thinking wherever I have forges and stuff, I'm probably gonna prefer to have stone. One request I would have for this thing is I wish it would make noise when it's on. It's a really, really quiet machine. Unnecessarily quiet machine, especially considering what it's doing. But I still love it. I still love it. All right, let's go ahead and make the entranceway here and the porch. So we're going to go ahead and put that right there. We're going to need pillars. There we go. Pillar. I think you have to put a pillar in every corner, I believe. So put one right there and one right there. How much wood does pillars take? Ugh, 2 planks. You should take 1 plank. Alright, there we go. Pillars are all made. I don't know how I'm going to make this platform. I'm trying to think to myself as I'm building. I'm like, how am I going to make this platform? And I'm like, you know what? We don't have any experience with the building in this game. Just make the platform and take it from there. And just kind of roll with the punches. You know? That's the only way to do things. Alright, so that looks pretty good like that. Alright, and there we go. What does it need? Planks, just planks. Oh, a 1 meter plank. Alright, I'll finish that later. Alright, so now we need some doors. Or 1 door. Okay. And I think a window right there would be pretty nice. And then a window right there. And then a straight up wall. Okay, wall. And then I'm going to take a look at railings. I have no idea how railings work. Which one of these do you think would... Oh, look at that. Oh, that's neat. I like that. Oh, yeah. Okay. I kind of like that, but not really. I think I'm just going to leave it completely open. Maybe. We'll see. Now, which one of these says railings for a factory? Honestly, I think this says factory more than anything. This kind of makes you think of like animals and barns and stuff. So, do we need things for these? No. Okay, like that, and like that, like that, and like that. Okay, let's get to building. Do walls only take 2 Oh, 3 planks. Oh, wait, walls. Oh, windows take. Okay, so walls take 3 straight up. 5 planks for a wall. Oh my goodness. Okay, well that's pretty expensive. We're also gonna need 1 meter planks for the windows. It makes sense because like it's not just straight planks across the way. You can need planks that aren't 2 meters. Makes a lot of sense. I really like the building in this game. It just makes sense, and that makes me happy. All right, so we're gonna saw one of these up. Actually, we'll saw a couple. Probably 4. No, let's do 2 for now. Let's not do extras we don't need to. And then, get away, stupid thing. And we're going to grab some more of these off of the ground. There we go. And, yeah, I mean, these things are really expensive with planks. Yeah, you get a lot of planks with that thing, but it's also really expensive with planks. 3. Oh, I need 3 of the... I need 3 of the 1 meter... Oh, 5, 6... I need a lot of them. Okay. So I'm going to have to make a lot more of those 1 meter planks. Alright, well, fair enough. So we need 6, 8. I think we need about 8 total. So let's just go ahead and fill up. And what do we got here? 2? Yeah, 2. So another 6. So, 2, 4, 6. Okay. Can we sleep yet? It's starting to get dark, but... Oh yeah, look at that. They let you sleep pretty early. I like that. So I don't have to sit through any of the crap, you know. Oh, 1 meters. Oh, so we're going to need a lot more 1 meters. A lot more 1 meters. Alright, fair enough. So let's just make another... There we go. The hell with it. And let's pick up the stuff we already have. And let's get to building that stuff. I want to finish the wall first. Actually, you should finish this first. There we go. Does that look good? I guess it looks okay. I want to have a platform come out here and like, but it's just not going to work because of the grass. The grass is really in the way, unfortunately, but yeah, for a first build though, I think it's coming out pretty decent. Okay, we still need 1 meter planks. Alright, so can we build a roof right now, or what kind of roofs does it have? I think in order to put a roof, we're probably going to have to put down a pillar. Can we still put down pillars? Yes, we can. I mean, that's pretty much going to happen anyway. So let's put one there and one there. And then let's take a look at roofs. Alright, what is that? That is... Does it say anywhere? I see controls. I don't see anywhere where it says what it actually is. I mean, it's obviously a roof, but... Okay, so do I want to do that, or do I want to do one of these? I think I want to do that. But that means we're going to have double high walls. Alright, well, let's finish these railings. How many did they take again? 5 freaking planks for railing. Although it's only 2.5 planks, because when you saw down a 1 meter plank, you get 2... when you saw down a 2 meter plank, you get 2 1 meter planks. So it's not as bad as it might seem. There we go. We need a lot more of those, aren't we? I think we might. Yeah, 5, 10, 15, definitely. Alright, let's go make some more 1 meters. I don't know how many more, but... The building's expensive in this game. There's no doubt about that. No doubt. I could probably move that thing over there. Yeah, why wouldn't we? Because it's kind of cheesy, but, I'm fine with it. There we go. Yeah, it's alright. It's alright. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna place this thing down. This is going to be the bitch of it, man. Trying to figure out, like, I want to get, like, when I place this down, I want to have spots for 2 plank storages for it. Because I could easily fill up 2 plank storages, no problem. So, might want to have that set up, but do another 8. And then let's go use up the stuff we already have. Alright. There we go. Might as well make these. These are definitely going to be there. Alright, I don't have any more 1 meters. That's okay. Because I can finish up some of these. Let's go ahead and grab these. And finish up these, because he's got to be here no matter what. No reason these wouldn't be here. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to want in here is going to be, I figure how the power is going to work, and I need to move that saw bench into here. Let's move this out of the way now, because that's going to take up a lot of room. Just move that right there for now. And are we going to take this thing apart? I think I want to make a lot more... I think I want to make a lot more planks before I take this thing apart. So this is going to be quite challenging because I need to... I don't need to. I want this thing to be inside the building. Okay? But the power needs to be outside because of wind. Now, I could probably put the wind turbine generator thingy inside the building. It would probably still work, but I'm not going to do that because it just seems dumb. So I need to have that outside. Oh, man, I need to bring the power in. And also, the way you bring the power in is really awkward for this building. So I'm not really sure how I'm going to do it. Because I want the stairway to be on the inside of the building. But then it's going to make running the power to it even tougher. So I don't really know how I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to move this now. I don't have a ton of planks. But I kind of want to know how this is going to work. So I'm going to move it now. To hell with it. I'm assuming I'll have enough planks to do what I want to do. Might be a bad assumption, but it is what it is. Alright, so we got all this. Alright, let's go ahead and move this thing. Alright, so X move stuff, by the way. Someone asked me that the other, one of my last videos. Alright, so we got this right here. Alright, so I want this to be like... See, the thing is, I really need the stairway on the other side. But I want the stairway on this side. But that's going to make the running the power to it almost impossible. So the stairway really has to be on this side. And we need to make some more planks, some more platforms as well. So let's do that now. Cancel, right click, there we go. Alright, let's go ahead and put down at least one more foundation. And I'm only going to put it on this side. Just because I'm trying to get this, thing down. And unnecessary construction is just going to slow us down. We'll eventually get it all done, but... Oh god, I'm dying of thirst. Man, I was like, oh, I got a drink. Someone was mentioning in the comments, man, they were like, man, you need to make noise when you're, like, dying of, like, thirst or something, because, you don't even say anything. And he said he, like, dropped dead because he didn't notice he was dying. And I'm like, yeah, that's a good point. That is a good point, YouTube commentator. You are dead on about that. Okay, I think 6 will be good for now. I don't like to do any more than 6 because it takes up an extra inventory slot. Alright, and there we go. 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. We can take another 3 now. Another 2. Beautiful. So now I got 5. Okay, we're good. We're good. And we did build that thing. Let's see if we can move this now. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to put the walkway thing on the other side. There's no real way about... Oh, God, I never finished it. Never finished it. Alright, guys, we're going to have to make this a little bit wider. I've got this thing exactly where I want it to be. I kind of like where it is. You come in the door, got some room over here. That thing's on that side. It's in a pretty good spot. I don't have any room in the back to get up the ramp. I feel like the ramp should have maybe come down the side here and then leave this spot open for the, power, but it is what it is. We need to destroy some of these. Destroy mode. Hold left mouse button. Wait, can I not destroy poles? Don't tell me I can't destroy poles. Do I have to be the... Hold left mouse button to... Oh, there we go. It's not telling me it's destroying it, but it is. Okay, fair enough. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's get out of that. Okay. So yeah, I mean, I think it's gonna work out pretty good. Let's go ahead and grab all the planks we can and get as much as we can done. We're not gonna get this done today. It's just it's really, really grindy. So, but... Oh, look! I actually got the planks back? Oh, dude! I got the planks back for the poles. I wonder if I get them back for the foundations or something, too. I don't know if I've ever tried... I think I tried to break... I think I broke something today. I don't think I got it back. Maybe I'll get it back for certain things. I don't know. That is pretty cool, though. That is pretty cool. Alright, so let's go ahead and put down a foundation here. And a foundation here. See, now that's not going to line up properly with that, but that's okay. That's okay. I'm going to leave that alone. Or maybe I'll redo this side, or maybe I'll just leave it like that and have like the porch be a little bit smaller than the width of the building. That could be pretty cool too. I don't think you can make old slanty like things or anything, but maybe you can. I don't think so. And that is it for our planks. So that means we got to get this thing set up. That means we got to get this thing set up. So let's go ahead and grab our... Oh, God, I can't even finish that. Let's go ahead and grab our power. All we need is the power, right? So shouldn't be that hard to set it up. I would have really rather run the power out underneath, but I don't think I can. Now, can I have it go another direction? No, it has to go out that way. Oh, that's a bummer. It's not really a huge deal, but I was hoping to use this area to put the plank storage, and now that's going to make it a little bit more difficult. But we need a lot of planks, so there's nothing else we can build today. I just got to spend some time and gather up some more planks. You get a lot of planks, and it's not super hard to get the planks, but you also use a lot of planks, and this is really going to be a big building. So it's also going to be too high, apparently. I wonder if I can make the building too high. I didn't think about that. Can I make it too high? Let's take a look. I'd imagine I could. Yeah. You just got to make the pillars up there. That's all right. All right, good. So it's going to be too high because it's going to be a big old factory. So it is what it is. All right. All right, well, I got to make a bunch of planks. I think what I'm going to do next episode is I'm going to continue working on this. And I think the wall is going to be right here. But then I'm going to have another 3 planks out here for power. I wonder if you can have power... Oh, I'll bet you can have the... I wonder if you can have these things go in through walls. You know? Like, let's go take a look at them. I'm curious. The little gears that move the power along, you know? I wonder if they can go through, like, doors or something, or... Because I don't really want it to be outside, but now that I'm thinking about it might have to be. Unless there's something I don't know about, which is probably a lot about this game I don't know. Alright, so we've got... Vertical connector. Transfers power. Yeah, see, I don't know what any of these are. Or what they're going to look like. So, I don't know. I'm going to have to do some research on that. I want the plank station to be inside, and I want the power generator to be outside. Is that possible? Let me know in the comments. I am going to call this one here, guys. If you haven't enjoyed the video, please remember to uncage that like button. Also, if you're new here, please subscribe for more daily videos. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. And until then, take it easy.